Michigan has the hand thing to say where you're from, but she's from Illinois, so I don't really know what they do. Do this. She's from Chicago. Yeah. So I'd like a huge round of applause for Miss Lisa Marie Quillinan.
I can't take this out. Hi guys. Hi. What's up, y'all? I wanted to come up here and do like this fake Southern accent. I can pull it off, but I don't have one. I'm from Chicago by way of, well, really, I live in Los Angeles by way of Chicago, and it's really gonna bug the shit out of me. I love Austin, you guys. This is the greatest city. This is my first time here, and it is a cool fucking city. Yeah. I feel like I fit in here. Like, I feel like everybody that I used to want to be friends with in LA, like the people that I'm yearning for in Los Angeles, are here. Like, everybody's here. Everybody's in their 30s. Everybody's pretty cool. We're all like minds. And I smell a lot of weed here. Do you guys smell a lot of weed? Not here. Not here. I don't smell it yet. Yet. Speaking of weed, have you guys ever gotten so stoned that you just eat violently? The other day, it's legal in California to smoke medical cannabis. And the other day I was like, hi. And I was just eating Pirate's Booty is my thing because it's good and it's gluten-free and whatever, it's healthy. But I'm shoving Pirate Booty in my mouth like I'm eating for the rest of the world. Like, I can't eat it faster. Like, it's just going into my mouth. And it's funny because when I look at everything, there's a war zone of the 7-Eleven down the street from my house. There's an empty bottle of a 2-liter Mountain Dew, not wine, Mountain Dew. There's Skittles and M&M's wrappers everywhere, and it's just it's a nightmare. And then I eat a lot of candy, so the poor Fun Dip sticks never got eaten. They're casualties of this war zone. They're just kind of wilted away from all the sugar. I didn't make it. But it's funny because the next day when I wake up and I put my glasses on, I realized what I just did the night before because there's fingerprints on Doritos. It's disgusting. I love Doritos. But the worst part is I'll go into my kitchen and I'll see not one, but 2 empty bags of McDonald's on my kitchen table. And I realized I just reenacted the Super Size Me documentary in a matter of That is bad. It's funny, I was just on the phone with a friend of mine and I was in this conversation with her. I'm 33, I'll be 33. And we're talking about shit, you know? I want to just vent about something. My parents are getting a divorce, they've been married for 38 years. And I just want to tell her that I'm going through some hard times. Dude, traffic sucks, my parents are getting divorced, fucking life sucks. And all of a sudden, I get into this competition conversation about who had the worst day or who has the worst life in the world. And she's like, well, you should see what it's like to have 3 kids and your husband's sleeping with a bunch of 20-year-olds, and I'm just sitting at home and I'm like, A, you shouldn't have gotten married. You can't control that. B, why are you squeezing out kids? Fuck it. Don't have kids then, you know? It's not my problem. I can't control any of what's going on in my world. But alas, speaking of baby posts, or speaking of babies, I'm going to apologize in advance to parents. But man, dude, your baby posts on Facebook, not having it. It's bad enough that I'm 32 and I haven't been married. I'm fucking single as single can be. And all my friends that are spewing out babies, keep putting baby posts up. 47 pictures of little Colin playing in the grass, pulling out a piece of grass, looking at the grass, putting it in his mouth, 47 pictures later. And part of me wants to, I have a dog. Same thing. Part of me wants to, post pictures of my dog, and I have Chug. He's a Chihuahua pug. How cute did you get? And so I want to start like posting pictures of my dog, like walking, like eating his treat, and then like at dinner time, he's eating dinner. Look at how cute he is, you guys. And then the next morning when he takes his shit, I want to take a picture of it. And put 47 pictures of his shit from all the awesome wellness formula he just ate. Yeah, it's crazy. Like technology's getting really weird. Like, it's no wonder I'm single. Actually, now that I think of it, I just got an iPhone recently, and I wasn't an iPhone person. I have a Mac and an iPad, whatever. But I was like, I like phones. Phones are just, you just talk on the phone. But now, like, I'm sleeping with my iPhone. Like, it's literally like right here when I wake up. And my iPad's like at the end of my feet. And like my poor iMac from like 6 years ago is like, wait, well, what about me? It's like, it's too slow. It's like, dude, you're losing your energy. But I went to a funeral the other day. Stay with me. And unfortunately, my really good friend's grandmother passed away. It's not gonna get bad. It's gonna be okay, guys. Stay with me. And like, I'm sitting in the pew and I'm like, I'm gonna turn my iPhone off. Like, this is a good time to not talk or text or, I'm just gonna turn it off. This fucking reverend walks up the pews, carrying like, you know, like a notepad, I don't know what it is, gets to the podium and like opens up this thing, pulls out an iPad and starts Psalms 23:16. Thou shalt. He's reading the Bible from a fucking iPad at a funeral. There's something wrong with that. I feel like there's something wrong with that. What else, guys? I've been Skyping a lot with my friend. I actually have a best friend that lives here in Austin, and we Skype at least once a week. Have you guys farted when you Skype? I get so afraid that she's gonna smell it. The other day I'm like walking around with my iPad and I'm like, yeah, dude, and like something came out. And I'm like, oh shit. She didn't hear it. So it was kind of one of those soft ones. Sorry about the farts. And I was like, wait, they don't have that technology yet. I hope they never come out with that, because that was ass. Yeah. So lately I've been lying a lot. I'm not lying tonight. It's all true. But I've been lying about exercising. My friend from Chicago calls me all the time. Like, we talk once a day. And she knows when I reject her call. Because, like, you hear it. You know when somebody rejects your call. Like, you're just like, you know, you hear it. It goes right into voicemail after the first ring. And so finally I called her back and I was like, hey, what's up? You know, and she's like, what were you doing? And I was like, oh, dude, I just finished the best yoga. It's so good. Oh my God, I feel so good right now. I feel centered. But you guys, in all honesty, I was smoking cigarettes in my kitchen when she called. But I did do yoga 2 days later, so technically I was predicting the future. I mean, what are you going to do? I think I'm falling in love. That's it. But no, but I see a therapist because when you're in LA, you have to see it. I live in Los Angeles, and you have to see a therapist. Things are wrong there. And I lie to her sometimes just because I don't want her to worry about me. You know? And I feel like I need a therapist for my therapist. So like that when I'm lying to my therapist, I don't feel so bad. So I'm like, so check this out, therapy number 2. Like, I'm lying about this stuff. And like, I just feel like, just to even it out, maybe I should just get another therapist. Has anybody had sex with a 23-year-old for 4 hours and not slept and didn't give a shit? I care. I did it. I didn't care. I don't care. Whatever. I'm 32. I can have sex with a 23-year-old. It's weird. It's fun. It's weird dating somebody younger than you, especially when you're really smart. Yeah, I'm smart. Oh, speaking of STDs, have you guys heard this
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? If I'm having sex at 73 and contract chlamydia, I don't give a fuck. Like, I had sex at 73. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? Am I like bombarding you with like too much information right now? You're awesome. Here's what I fucking can't stand: long receipts. You guys, I went to CVS the other day, and it's bad enough that the self-checkout, in LA we have self-checkouts, I don't know if you guys have them here, but we have these self-checkouts, and it actually takes longer than the real checkout, and I'm like, you know, the courtesy card thing, because I never carry my cards with me. I have like 10 CVS cards, and I didn't get many items, but all of a sudden this receipt just like keeps spewing out. Check it out. This is what happens when you go to CVS. And as you can see, I got two things. I bought tampons and a box of Nerds. What came out? What came out right here? Ridiculous fucking list. Yeah, so I was recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder. As you can tell, anyone? Bipolar disorder? It's a good time. Yeah, it wasn't like I stabbed a baby or stolen anybody's ATM card. Like, I was really nice about it. Like, I wanted to write a children's book and I wanted to change the world, and I just wanted to be friends with Barack Obama and Jimmy Fallon. Like, the two people that I was like, please follow me, you guys. But what pisses me off about it, like, it all happened on Facebook and Twitter. It was a year and a half ago, probably like to this day, so I'm really proud that I'm standing up here right now. But like, what really bugs me about it is Charlie Sheen has this manic episode on Facebook and Twitter. And like, this is how the world works, everyone. He gets a billion followers, all these fans, coffee mugs, t-shirts, a world tour, a Comedy Central roast, and I get stuck with a 1992 Honda Civic because my mom decides to total my car while I'm in the hospital, and it's a brand new car. I get like -2 best friends, and my boyfriend breaks up with me on Facebook. So here's the thing. If I ever become famous, I already have my breakdown.